Hello everyone! In this video, I'll show you how to complete the Excel project from start to finish. In this project, you will collect your own data, calculate descriptive statistics using Excel formulas, create a histogram, and interpret the shape of the distribution. You must complete this project using Microsoft Excel. Other software or file formats will not receive credit. Let's get started. Step 1. Collect your data. First, choose one quantitative variable and collect at least 20 observations. Here are a few examples: hours of sleep, daily temperatures, heights, ages, commute times. Remember, a quantitative variable contains numerical data. Choose only one variable and collect at least 20 observations yourself. Step 2. Enter your data. Open the Excel project template. In the first column, enter the data you collected. Then change the column heading to match your variable. For example, if you collected ages, change the heading to age. If you collected commute times, change the heading to commute time. Step 3. Sort your data from smallest to largest. Highlight all of your data. Click the Data tab. Choose Sort. Select smallest to largest, then click OK. Your data should now be in ascending order. Step 4. Calculate the descriptive statistics. Now let's complete the statistics table. You must use Excel formulas to receive credit. Do not type the answers manually. When I grade your project, I will click on each cell. I should see the Excel formula in the formula bar. If I only see a typed number instead of a formula, you will not receive credit for that statistic. Now let's calculate each statistic. For the mean, use the average function and select your entire data range. For the median, use the median function. For the mode, use the mode.sngl function. For the minimum, use the min function. For quartile 1, use the quartile.inc function. Select your data range and enter 1 as the quartile number. For quartile 3, use the same quartile.inKey function, but enter 3 as the quartile number. For the maximum, use the max function. To calculate the inner quartile range, or IQR, subtract quartile 1 from quartile 3 using an Excel formula. Type an equal sign, click the quartile 3 cell, type a minus sign, and then click the quartile 1 cell. Finally, calculate the standard deviation using the stdev.s function. After you've completed the table, round all decimal values to 2 decimal places. To do this, select the cells and use the increase decimal or decrease decimal button until only 2 decimal places are displayed. Step 5. Create the histogram. Highlight all of your data. Click the Insert tab. Choose Insert Statistic Chart and then select Histogram. Excel will create the histogram automatically. Change the chart title so it matches your variable. For example, if your variable is age, change the title to Histogram of Age. If your histogram has too many or too few bars, you may adjust the number of bins. To do this, right-click on one of the bars and choose Format Data Series. Under Bins, select Number of Bins and adjust the number until the histogram clearly shows the distribution. Do not select the Overflow Bin or Underflow Bin options. Step 6. Interpret the histogram. Now answer the interpretation question. Describe the shape of the distribution shown in your histogram. Is it approximately symmetric, left-skewed, right-skewed, or bimodal? Write 2 to 3 complete sentences explaining your answer. Type your response in the blue answer box below the question. Step 7. Save your file. When you are finished, click File, then choose Save As. Name your file using the following format: your name _ Excel project. Under File Format, make sure Excel Workbook.xlsx is selected. Then click Save. Step 8. Submit your project. Before submitting your project, make sure you have completed all of the following. Everything is completed on the provided one-page Excel worksheet. All calculations were completed using Excel formulas. Your histogram has an appropriate title. You answered the interpretation question in complete sentences. Remember, when I grade your project, I will verify that you used Excel formulas. When I click on a cell, I should see the formula in the formula bar. If I only see a typed value instead of a formula, you will not receive credit for that part of the assignment. To submit your project, open the assignment in Canvas. Drag your Excel file into the submission box or click Choose File to upload it. Then click Submit Assignment. Before you leave the page, make sure the correct file has been uploaded successfully. If you submit the wrong file, or if your file cannot be opened, you will not receive credit. Do not submit a PDF, Google Sheets file, screenshot, Apple Numbers file, or any other file format. Only Microsoft Excel, .xlsx or .xls files will be accepted. That completes the project. Good luck and have fun using Excel to explore your data.